Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again and welcome to another video. And for this video I just wanted to post a quick review of a movie that I saw for the very first time last night, and that's this movie right here, The Reef. Now I just wanted to jump on camera again, do another quick impressions or review and let you guys know whether I think this is worth checking out or not. So this is a fairly recent movie. Kind of similar to Jaws. It's a killer shark movie pretty much. The storyline's fairly straightforward and basic. It centres around four characters in their 20s who are taking a yacht trip around the Great Barrier Reef. Everything's going really well. They're having a lot of fun exploring the reef and everything, but then trouble happens when the bottom of the boat gets ripped up by some coral and it flips over. They all make it out of the boat alright, and they climb the top of the boat, and it's decision time. Do they stay on the top of the boat, wait it out, hope they get rescued before it sinks, or do they take their chances in the water and try and swim to a nearby island? So they decide that they're going to take the risk, and they enter the water and basically take their chances. So that's pretty much the basic storyline or the rundown of it. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil anything more. That wasn't really a spoiler because that's pretty much what it says on the blurb on the back of the movie. So first of all, I'm just wanting to say that this movie was absolutely beautifully shot. All the scenery looked absolutely amazing, and the Blu-ray transfer was really good. I'm sure any of you that have been or seen pictures of the Great Barrier Reef before knows how beautiful it looks, and this movie and the way it was shot certainly did that justice. It looked incredible. Now, in terms of special effects, I was really happy with them. It was all used really well. There was no massive over-the-top CGI, and I believe that the sharks used in this movie were all real sharks. I can't think of a scene where I noticed that they might have been mechanical at all, which I thought was really good. I wasn't too sure what to expect with that going into it, but really happy with that. It was all kept really simple, but boy was it intense in parts. And yeah, I thought they created a brilliant movie. I absolutely loved it. There's a quote on the top of the case that says the scariest shark thriller since Jaws. I definitely agree with that. It's nowhere near as good as Jaws, of course, but I can safely say that this is definitely the best shark movie I've seen since Jaws, and definitely one to check out. And I think it was a great breath of fresh air. This isn't normally the type of horror movie that I watch, but it was definitely a nice breath of fresh air to put something different in and come away completely satisfied. I thought the overall cast of characters was really good. No one was annoying, and despite the simplicity behind the whole storyline and what they were going through and everything, they created great intense moments throughout, and it definitely kept me on my edge of my seat throughout the movie and kept me interested from start to finish. So I highly recommend this movie if you haven't seen it. I definitely think it's one of the better horror movies from the past few years. Something new, something a bit fresh within the genre, and I don't think it's underrated, but I think it's kind of slipped under the radar. So if you haven't checked this one out, I'd highly recommend doing so. I would give The Reef a solid 4 stars out of 5. So that's my quick review of this movie. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.